November 24th, 1971. The sky over the Pacific Northwest was calm, but beneath the clouds, something dark was brewing. On that fateful evening, a man, unknown to everyone, would pull off a crime so audacious, so daring, it would leave the world in a state of disbelief. His name? D.B. Cooper. And what happened next remains one of the most chilling, unsolved mysteries in U.S. history. The story begins like any ordinary flight. Northwest Airlines Flight 305. The destination? Seattle, Washington. The passengers? Mostly unaware of the danger that sat among them. One of them, a quiet man in his 40s, dressed sharply in a dark suit, carrying a briefcase, was about to make history. The man would become a legend. D.B. Cooper. As the flight reached cruising altitude, Cooper calmly handed a note to a flight attendant. She thought it was just another love note. But what he said next would freeze her blood. "I have a bomb," he whispered. "I want $200,000 in cash for parachutes and a fuel truck standing by to refuel the plane. No one will get hurt if you cooperate." A wave of panic rippled through the plane, but Cooper remained calm, in control. Authorities scrambled to meet his demands. They gave him what he wanted. As the plane landed in Seattle, the passengers were released, but Cooper stayed on board with the crew, keeping them as his hostages. The flight crew, terrified but obedient, had no choice but to comply with his orders. No one knew what this man was capable of. The plane took off again, its destination set for Mexico City. But Cooper had a secret plan. With the lights dimmed, the engines roaring, and the crew focused on flying, Cooper made his move. He ordered the plane to fly at low altitude, and the rear stairs were deployed. It was then, at 8:13 p.m., that he jumped into the unknown, into the darkness of the night. The plane was left to circle the skies, but the man who had hijacked it was gone. Gone without a trace. His jump into the cold, unforgiving wilderness of the Pacific Northwest was nothing short of daring, even for a man as cold and calculating as Cooper. No parachute was ever found. No body was discovered. The money, $200,000, vanished as if it had never existed. The plane landed safely, but its hijacker was nowhere to be seen. The FBI, desperate for answers, scoured the dense forests, the rugged mountains. They found nothing. No footprints. No clues. It was as though D.B. Cooper had disappeared into thin air. For decades, the mystery deepened. Theories flooded in from every direction. Was he a former military man, an experienced skydiver who knew exactly how to survive the leap? Did he have a getaway planned, a network of people ready to help him vanish without a trace? Or did he die in that jump, his body lost to the wilderness, never to be found? The chilling facts only deepen the mystery. In 1980, a boy found a small fortune, $5,800, in the Columbia River. The money was clearly part of Cooper's ransom, the serial numbers matching perfectly. But where was the rest? And why had only a small portion surfaced? Was it a clue? Or was it just another twist in an already twisted story? The FBI closed its investigation in 2016, but the mystery of D.B. Cooper refuses to die. Was he a genius criminal who escaped justice forever, or was he a man who took an unbelievable risk and lost it all? His fate remains one of the most debated questions in the world of crime. D.B. Cooper was a man who vanished without a trace, his story one of impossible daring and chilling mystery. Who was he? Where did he go? And how did he disappear so completely? Today, the question still haunts us. Did D.B. Cooper survive? Did he live to see another day? Or did his leap into the dark night seal his fate? The disappearance of D.B. Cooper is not just a story of crime. It's a tale of suspense, a riddle that may never be solved, leaving us to wonder, what really happened that night? Do you think D.B. Cooper survived? Or did he meet a deadly end? Share your thoughts below, and if you enjoyed this chilling dive into one of America's greatest unsolved mysteries, don't forget to subscribe for more stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Thank you for watching.